your online source for all the top headlines from across the province every Monday and Thursday at bclocalnews.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Veronica Duback for bclocalnews.com. Welcome to the Thursday edition of the BC Buzz. Here's what happened this week. Metro Vancouver has experienced 7 shootings in the past 48 hours. An NDP MLA introduced a private members bill that would stop ticket agencies from selling tickets on surrogate websites. New Westminster buys up some prime waterfront real estate. And in Kamloops, a local meat shop owner got a surprise Wednesday when a car drove right through the front door.
Metro Vancouver was BC's shooting gallery this week, with 2 people being killed and several injured in 7 separate shootings, with possible gang ties investigated in all. The fatal shootings happened in Burnaby and Delta, with at least 6 people wounded in 4 separate attacks in Surrey, and 2 men were shot in separate incidents in East Vancouver. Not much is known about the victim in the Burnaby killing, an Asian woman in her 20s. A man was also shot in that incident, and he is in hospital. Spencer Herbert, the NDP arts critic and Vancouver Burrard MLA, introduced a private members bill into the legislature Wednesday. The bill targets ticket agencies, namely Ticketmaster, from using surrogate ticket agencies to buy and resell event tickets at grossly inflated prices.
And then they sell it through a partner site, which they also own at up to 700% more. We saw that with the recent Leonard Cohen purchase tickets, which went on sale on this other website before they ever were available to the public. So they had to buy them at this incredibly price gouging rate.
Similar legislation has been enacted in the provinces of Ontario, Quebec, and Alberta.
Well, after several months of negotiations, the City of New Westminster has finally reacquired the Westminster Pier, a property it sold over 50 years ago. New Westminster closed the deal Friday to buy back the 9.5 acres of waterfront land. The property had an $8 million price tag. Mayor of New Westminster, Wright, explains why the purchase was made.
And when you take a look at this, there's almost 1 mile of unused, magnificent waterfront with deep moorage. And look at the river today. It's exciting, it's running, it's got something different every day.
Shoppers and employees of Summit Gourmet Foods got the shock of their lives after an elderly man drove his car right through the store's front door Wednesday afternoon. Russ Gerard witnessed the entire incident.
And the gentleman in that silver car over there drove right up over the curb and right through the glass window in the door, in the shop, and hit the meat counter and wrecked it. But luckily, the best thing is nobody was hit or hurt.
The store was boarded up and closed for the rest of the day while crews finished their cleanup.
Well, that's a wrap for this week's edition of the BC Buzz. Remember, for more on these news headlines and others from across the province, come back and visit us again at bclocalnews.com. I'm Veronica Duback, and I'll see you next time.